And girl, it's been so long. Like, where I been at, okay? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Kay, and I am back with another video, okay? If you are new here, what is good? You can call me Kay, Kayla, K Gems, whatever you want to call me, girl. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you also hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any uploads from your girl. And if you're already a part of the gym gang, hey girl, hey, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. Your girl been gone for a little hot minute on YouTube, okay? I've been active on all my social sites except YouTube. Oh Lord, let's see when the last time I posted a video. Let's look, child. Let's look. So the last time your girl posted a video was like a year ago. Child, ghetto, okay? But that's why I'm making this video today, because I really want to start back posting. And that's what I want to talk about today, like, you know, new content ideas, where your girl been, all of the things, okay? But we're gonna do our makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup, and I will try to link everything down below. If you guys have any questions or comments about the makeup, just let me know in the comments, girl. And what I'm drinking for today, y'all, I'm not drinking any liquor or anything at the moment, but child, your girl do need a drink. But today I am just drinking my Poppy. If you know, you know, girl, this the one, okay? I usually like Olapop and Poppy. I've really been feeling Poppy a whole lot later. And if you don't know what Poppy is, it's basically like a soda alternative. It is good for your gut. And I'm not too big on all the flavors. I like a couple of them, but this is my favorite one, y'all. It literally tastes just like ginger ale. So if you know, you know. The girls already know, okay? So yeah, if you like soda, but you want something a little bit more healthy, this is the best option for you. So make sure you try out Poppy, okay? And it's matching nails, period. So yeah, let's jump right in, y'all. So I'm not really the best multitasker, so we're gonna see how this goes. Probably gonna be all over the place, but all right, you guys, so let's rewind back to a year ago, okay? So a year ago, I was, I believe, working 2 jobs. I quit one job that I had been at for about 7 or 8 years. And if y'all see me looking this way, I'm looking into the mirror so I can, you know what's going on. Or I actually might sit it right here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I lost my job. No, I quit. I was working 2 jobs while I was pregnant. Both of them was work from home. And one of my jobs, I had I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna be looking over here a little bit. I'm gonna put my hair up so it don't get like tangled up or whatever. Just put it to the side because I don't want it to get, you know, messed up. But one of my jobs, I was over it. Like, we were working from home because of COVID, and we're working from home because of COVID, and then when COVID started to die down, they wanted us to come back to the building. And I just did not want to do that. Obviously, because Miss Rona was still in the building, and I just did not like the idea of going back to work in the building because I felt like there was no need for that. So I just kind of was having some issues mentally, like mental health. The job was really taking a toll on my mental health. So it was taking a toll on my mental health, and I just knew it was time, you know, to shift. Now, I was making really good money at that job, so I did not want to quit. And like I said, I was working 2 jobs at the time, so The other job was work from home as well, super easy. I was able to maintain both of them for a while, and I was making good money, okay? But I wanted to kind of like take some stress off of myself, because I had at the time, I did just have Cash, because Cash is 1, so he'll be 2 soon. But I did just have Cash, so, and I already moisturized my face, you guys, before this video with the Pond's. And then, like I said, I used the Power Grip to prime. But anyway, Cash had been born, and I don't know if y'all know, but Cash was in a hospital. He was 10 pounds. He got stuck coming out, y'all. So it was like really a tough time for me and, you know, my family. So yeah, we were going through that. So at the time, I was on leave at one job, and I was working the other job. So yeah, that's what was going on. Off subject, but my skin has been like super textured lately, and I really need to get a facial. I ain't gonna lie, I had been sleeping like on my skincare. So that's why my skin is like, it's been going through some things, because I've been like stressed out, all the shit, okay? So my skin is really just recovering and really just trying to find its place. And I've been sleeping on my self-care, like I said, but I've been getting back on track. So it's just going through the motions, okay? So that's what's going on with my skin. But anyway, like I said, so Cash, I had Cash. We were in a hospital. He got stuck coming out, had to be in the NICU, was in the NICU for like some months. So it was just very like a really, really tough time for me. So I knew that once I got off maternity leave from my other job, that I was gonna quit that job, because I just knew like that job had ran its course for me. Like mentally, I just could not work at that job anymore. So yeah. So then at that time, I ended up quitting my job, and I was working another job, the job that I had already had. So I did that for a little while. I did take a pay cut, because like that one job that I quit was a job, like I said, I had been at for about 7-8 years. So I had accumulated pay, and I did get a raise like prior to, you know, me leaving. So yeah, because the cost of living went up and all of that or whatever. So I quit. So I obviously took a pay cut, because the second job that I had wasn't paying as much, because it wasn't, the job wasn't as strenuous as the other job, basically. They both were call center type of jobs or whatever. Like, that's pretty much all I've worked. I worked at like factories like years ago when I was younger, but for the most part, I've had like, you know, office jobs or whatever. So anyway, was working at the other job and I was like temporary at that job or whatever. I wasn't a permanent employee yet, but I was working my way up to being permanent. So your girl thought. So yeah, was working there, and it was time. I ended up moving like a couple different supervisors, and I was doing really good there. The job, like I said, was super easy. So did that. The year came around for me to renew the contract or get hired on permanently, y'all. And they didn't hire me on, child. They was like, no, they don't want to hire you on permanently. So your assignment is going to end on blah, blah, blah date. So I was kind of like bummed out, because I'm like, okay, this wasn't in the plans. You know, I just knew I've been doing a good job. I'm going to get hired on full time, you know, because I actually liked that job or whatever. But no, girl, they didn't want to hire me full time. And I don't know what the reasoning was behind it. And my little feelings was a little hurt at the time. Because like I said, I didn't know, like, I didn't have, that was like my only source of income. So they laid me off. And during the time I got laid off, I was laid off, y'all, for about, I want to say for about, let's see, for about 7 months. So I've never not had a job that long, y'all. Never not had like a 9 to 5 type of job that long. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I could just focus on my content. Child. Now, I will say that was a tough time for me, but it was also a good time. Because obviously I got a man, you know, he's working, doing everything he could or whatever. So it's basically like a stay-at-home mom, which I'm that now, even though I work from home. But then I wasn't working at all. So I was doing like makeup still, you know, a little here and there or whatever. And just doing like DoorDash, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what I was doing. And then, you know, around that time, it was like toward like the end of the year, which was like around like, probably around like this time of the year. And, you know, holidays coming up, like it was just so much stuff coming up. So I was kind of like getting nervous because I'm like, look, you know, holidays coming up. My man's birthday was coming up. I mean, just everything was like rolling around so freaking fast. And I just felt like I could not keep up. And like I said, I wanted to make, I was like, I'm going to make content. Like, this is my big, like, break, basically, for me to make content. But I just was struggling trying to make content because when you're making content, people don't understand, like, which, I mean, people do, but some people don't. Like, people that want to do content, like, you got to spend money to make money, period, okay? So, I didn't really have no income coming in to really just spend no money like that. So, I was just kind of nervous about all of that, and I really just had to trust God, period. Like, God was like, you don't trust me? Baby, I'm finna put you in a position to where you ain't got no choice but to trust me. So, that's basically what was going on for that little short amount of time. So fast forward, I ended up getting another job, the job that I work at now. And shout out to my man. No, shout out to God. Like, God really kept me during those times, really showed me a lot of things about myself during those times. My man, you know, he held it down like he supposed to, period, my boo-boo. And my best friend, like, she really was there for me, like, during that time. So many people, like, my little circle, my little people, they held your girl down. And I mean, I really appreciate that, like, because I just never thought I would be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I relied on that so much. So, yeah. Fast forward, ended up getting a job. Now, mind you, but in between time, I done applied to every damn thing, okay? I applied to everything that I could apply for. Nobody would hire your girl, okay? I'm like, why am I not getting hired? Like, obviously, I'm overqualified for a lot of these jobs. Why am I not getting hired? So, I ended up having to go work at Amazon. Like, girl, it was crazy, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much what was going on. I did do a little traveling. Like, you know, I was able to still travel a little bit. So I was excited about that. Had a little freedom. Like I said, I just was literally having to be out here trusting God like 100%. And yeah, that's basically what was going on. And I'm going to take this little brush and zoom this part of my face. But yeah, y'all, it was crazy. But anyway, fast forward, I ended up getting a job. I went out of town like a week before I started my new job. And the job was cool. I did training for a little while, and then I started working there full time. They had really good pay, really good benefits, and I'm currently still there. And I love my job. I'm not gonna lie, like, out of all the jobs that I've had, this job I truly love because it doesn't really bother my mental health like the jobs I've had in the past. And I'm sorry if this camera's shaking, y'all. But it doesn't bother my mental health like a lot of the other jobs that I've had in the past. Like I said, the other job I quit because I just mentally could not do the job anymore. The job that I work now, y'all, when I tell you it's so easy, for one, and I literally, like, I don't dread going to work. Like, you know, there was something that I always, like, would pray for. Like, if I have to have a 9 to 5, like, Lord, don't let me dread going here, you know? Like, because I know ultimately I want to be a full-time content creator, but, you know, that is hard work. Like, and I'm not saying I'm not down for the challenge, but being a content creator is not easy, you know, as it looks. I mean, it's worth it in the end. And that's something that like I said, that's something I do desire, is to be able to live my life full time and make content. However, sometimes it's a struggle because sometimes I don't want to be bothered with social media. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all can relate, but sometimes I just don't want to be bothered with social media. Like, I just don't want to get caught up in the shenanigans of what be going on in the world. And I feel like with being a content creator, it's like your life is on all the time. And I'm also a private person, so I don't mind sharing things, but to a certain extent. So just trying to find like the balance of that or whatever. Because I do enjoy making content, but I don't want it to consume me. And I think sometimes when I have to do something and it's not a hobby for me anymore, it's a job, that kind of takes the fun out of it. And I think that is what gets me. But I don't know if y'all know what I mean. Like, but it's just how I be feeling. But anyway, so that's what's going on. That's what happened. So, like I said, I love my job that I work now. It's just like so cool and laid back. Everybody's just like super cool. Y'all, let me get this blended out. See, like I said, y'all, my makeup routine, it really don't take a lot of time now. I just don't have a whole lot of time these days. I haven't did my makeup in a minute though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been some weeks. It's really been some weeks. And then also, like, I'm still adjusting to motherhood. Like, my son is about to be 2 years old. My daughter is going to 2nd grade. So, like, I'm still adjusting to being a mother of 2. I'm not gonna lie, like, that really takes a toll on me sometimes. And then also, like, I'm about to get married. Like, all the things, it's like so much is going on at one time. And it's like, my head is just spinning and I'm trying to keep up, you know? And plus, I'm still just like at a place where I'm not trying to lose myself, you know, as, you know, a mom, as a wife. Like, I still want to have my own identity. Like, I don't want, you know, marriage or, you know, motherhood to be my identity. However, that's my reality, you know? So it's just been a journey, I would say. And I love my children. Like, they've helped me, you know, get through so many rough days. Like, you know, they remind me why I do the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I'm just going to blend this out. And I look like a baked potato, but it's okay. We finna add some, you know, color back to my face so everything don't look like one color. But yeah. So yeah, there's that. What else been going on? Yeah, like I said, with content, the thing with content that why I've been missing when it comes to content is because, you know, things are changing. You're trying to keep up with, you know, the times as a content creator is very important. And then also, I'm still trying to find myself when it comes to my content. Like, I came on YouTube as more of like a beauty creator, more of like a wig, like, you know, basically like a hair content creator, like a person that does wigs and synthetic wigs and human hair wigs and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, like I enjoyed that time frame where I was doing the wigs, because I did get like some good opportunities from that or whatever. But I'm just intentional about like brands that I work with, because I have been reached out to by, you know, several brands, and I've turned down stuff because I just want to make sure I'm ready for whatever I say yes to. And I want to make sure like I do my research when it comes to how much I need to get paid and, you know, all of that stuff. So I just been kind of like looking into that. Like, so I just make sure, you know, when I do start back doing content with brands, that I'm getting paid properly. Okay. I'm just not trying to do content for free stuff. Okay. Cause I'm not just trying to do that. I feel like, my content, you know, I do think quality is important. I feel like I'm growing as far as like the quality goes as my content. So I'm invested in all those things. I just want to work with certain brands. Like, you know, I'm just picky, but I know sometimes when it comes to the content thing, you got to kind of start out small and work your way up. So I get that. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go ahead and set, so I don't be getting no creases and stuff, honey. I need to re-up on my makeup, y'all. Like, this trifling. Okay, so I be buying travel sizes of things before I buy a full size, because I need to know, like, if I like it. I'm not gonna spend buy a big one and then don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little hack that I do. I buy many things, and then if I like it, I'll go back and get the big one. And then sometimes I just use what I got till I get some more. So yeah, but this, the Huda Beauty, I don't know what I did with the top, but this is in the shade Kunafa. I hope I'm saying that right. Kunafa 5. And of course, you know, the OG Laura Mercier. That's my girl. Period. Laura Mercier is just top tier. I love it. It just, you can't go wrong with it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna buy some makeup soon, because I just need to revamp my whole kit and just get some new things and refresh my kit. But yeah, I bought a new beauty blender, but child, who knows where it's at? Who knows? And I usually use both. Like, I'll set with this first because it's so fine. And then I'll go over it with the Huda Beauty powder or whatever. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, I just want to be like more consistent on social media, because like, I know I have so much potential, but life be life, and then I just be tapping out. Like, I be like, okay, I just need, like, I go like missing, and I need to stop doing it, because that's really like kind of toxic a little bit. Like, you know, but sometimes you got to take a step back and just really like take care of you and focus on your mental health. And that's what I be doing, because I have to be mentally in a good place, because I have children. So I just can't be, you know, not in a good place mentally, because I have little people that I have to show up for. So yeah. But yeah, I want to just start doing more lifestyle content. And at this point, I feel like I'm just being like sloppy with my makeup. I'm sorry, y'all. But this really how I be doing it, and it be coming out cute. I just want to move into more of a lifestyle type of content. So that's what I'm really trying to do, move more into like vlogs, because I mean, most people go to like TikTok, Instagram, all that for makeup nowadays. Now, people do still come to YouTube for makeup, but most people go to TikTok and stuff for makeup, because people's attention span is so short. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard for people to really sit and watch like makeup videos like that. I don't know. that's just how I be feeling. But I do still watch, you know, content that's hair and stuff like that. But I mostly watch that on TikTok for makeup videos, not really YouTube. And I just want to do vlogs, like, because that fits into my lifestyle. I'm a busy mother. I work a 9 to 5. Vlogs fit my lifestyle. And I just want to make my content easy so that it's not such a struggle to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to make it easier to record versus trying to put so much pressure on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm using the Morphe Child's Toe Up in the shade Leader. And I just use this to bronze up my face. And I know it look crazy right now, yeah, but it's gonna come together, I promise. I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah. I could sit and talk to y'all all day. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with my content. Like I said, I'm really trying to go lifestyle type of situation, you know, like I said, because it just works better for my lifestyle. Okay, so hopefully you guys can still support me when it comes to that. I will still do beauty content. Y'all just let me know really what y'all want to see, like, because I don't mind doing beauty content. I do still want to do some beauty content, because I do like to do, like, you know, beauty on a budget type of content. So yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all want to see, and I got y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit more right here because I just like the way that yellow looks. And another thing I really haven't been doing, y'all, I have not been doing my eyebrows like that. I just don't like heavy brows anymore like that. Where is my brow pencil? I'll be using the NYX in Espresso. Laying out my content for the month. So I'm excited. I gotta stay consistent though. Like, that's my thing. Like, I have to stay consistent. Like, I have to show up for myself. I can't keep coming back, leaving when I feel like it. You know, I need to be consistent, not just to y'all, but I have to be consistent to myself. And it's just like me showing myself that I can be consistent, because I know I can, because I've done it in the past. And I have so many goals I want to reach before the end of the year. Like, the beginning of this year was just a little rough for me, y'all. On my vision board this year, I had told God that, you know, I don't want to be lukewarm with him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in church since I was a kid. But I strayed away from the church when I was, you know, a teenager. And in my younger years, church was not, like, in my 19, 20, like, that wasn't a priority for me. I wasn't even thinking about God, thinking about church. You know, I lost my daughter when I was 19, my first child. So I just really was just going with the motions of life. When I got pregnant with Paisley, I had, you know, started getting back in relationship with God. And God was healing me. But when I look back, like, I was just giving God some of me. I wasn't giving God all of me. And I was just, like, patching, you know, Jesus onto my life and living still how I wanted to live. And I knew that I wasn't experiencing the fullness of God because I was lukewarm when I look back. And I had told myself this year, like, before the year started, like, toward the end of the year, I was like, look, like, and I believe, like, when I lost my jobs and all of that, when God really, like, called me to fully trust him and really was showing me, like, the call of my life, like, that was him doing that on purpose. It literally happened on purpose. I know he did that to really see, you know, show me that I wasn't fully trusting him. So yeah. But I told myself, you know, no more lukewarm, Kayla, no more lukewarm. This year I wanted to give my all to God, and that's what I've done. And when I tell you, it's been amazing because God has really just done a work in me. Like, I just see it. It's crazy because I'm like, I look at myself sometimes and I'm like, who is this girl? Like, but I know this girl was in me all along back then, even when I was going through all the stuff I was going through, you know, in my younger years. And, but at the same time, it's been dying to my flesh. It's been like one of the hardest things I've had to do. And like I said, this is the first year where I fully been living how God wants me to live. And it's been amazing. At the same time, it's been very hard. And I think that's why in the beginning of the year, it was like everything has just been rough, but it's been like beautiful at the same time. So I'm just excited to see what God has in store for me. I'm excited to see what God has in store for you guys. And I just pray that you go along on this journey with me, and we go along on this journey together. But I'm excited because I know, like, you know, at the end of the day, God is really going to blow my mind. And I just want to be able to look back and say, wow, you know, I did stay consistent. I did give it my all. I did do, believe in myself and do what, you know, God told me to do. And then also, I think it's so important to, like, follow people on social media that encourage you, motivate you, because there's so many YouTubers that I follow, and I just see them, like, living their life, and it makes me so happy because I'm like, wow, like, I can, like, this is attainable. All right, you guys, so my camera had died, so I had to finish up off camera. All I did was added, y'all see me doing my brows, I added some lashes, I added some liner and some blush, and of course I added some lipstick. The lipstick that I used was the Kiss Cappuccino liner, and what else is this? Kiss Cappuccino and Coffee Brown liner with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cabo. But yeah, I topped it with some of this. It is in the shade Sunset Rose. It's Ruby Kisses. I love me some Kiss and Ruby Kisses. I'm gonna work with Kiss real soon, y'all. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna work with Kiss real soon. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to say, you guys, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'm so excited, like I said, to see what is to come and for you guys to take this journey with me. Let me know what y'all want to see on my channel. If y'all want to see more beauty content, if y'all are interested in vlogs, because I'm definitely gonna be pumping out the vlogs, okay? So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I love the way my makeup turned out. I don't even know what this is on my shirt, but I love the way my makeup turned out. The unit that I'm wearing today is one of the sensational half up, half down wig things. It's like my summer go-to hair. It's a half wig. I just took my hair out in the front. It's just quick and easy, y'all. So yeah. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about what I was talking about in the comments. And let me know what you want to see on my channel. And make sure you guys subscribe. I love y'all so much. I love y'all down, okay? I hope y'all have a great week. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.